It has been warm all day and sunny, except for right now that I'm going home. It is clouded up, and it is probably going to rain. No! I want to go for a walk. I want to get outside. I want to play with my RC car. And everybody's like, wait, I feel so sorry for you. But I had a very weird issue today. Well, I'm still having a very weird issue today at work. Can't get our authentication server to work we have an authentication server for. Oh no, it's a truck. I thought I heard this doop doop doop. I thought it was thunder. But for some reason, the authentication server will not authenticate a new server that I create through Virtual Machine Manager. I cannot create a VM template of a Windows Server 2016 data center server. I cannot. What's doing is failing during the sysprep. If you don't know anything about networking or computers, virtualization, you're probably like, stop talking about the nerd stuff. But, so yeah, I'm trying to get that taken care of. Once I get that taken care of, I should be able to create this template so we can make it easier to roll out new servers. And what I'm looking at, what I'm afraid of, is that it's a bug just in the code, in the actual software, like it's a known issue. That's what I think. So basically, I'm going to look up some more and try to figure it out. Done all the updates, and I've done everything I can until that's all taken care of. Then I'm kind of SOL. Anyways, enough about work. Wow. That's kind of dangerous. But anyway, on the interstate, the speed limit is 70 here, and somebody was doing about 50. But anyways, getting home, playing with the dogs, playing with Adrian. Hopefully he didn't take a nap so that he'll go to sleep early tonight. I'll try to record him playing his little tiny dump truck today. I think he'll like it. Because last night he went gaga over it. He was like, dump truck. I'm tempted to stop and get another one and see what another type of little vehicle he gets. And so he'd have more than him to play with. But he likes the dump truck, so I know no matter what, nothing about that can get any better than that. It's about to rain! No! I do not want rain. But yeah, I don't think I'm going this weekend to go to see that guy's warehouse for the video games. I'd love to go, but just the 4.5 hours. That's a long drive. Very long drive. If I do it, I will take you guys along with me. There'll be previews of everything, and then I'll actually be a full-on episode of a arcade collecting thing about that. There's actually, if you like that type of thing, there's a few YouTube channels that do stuff like that. There is John's Arcade, which is really good. I like him. He's really excited, goes gung-ho about everything. I really like him. Arcade Impossible is another one. Actually, him and John know each other. I don't know any of these people, but those guys, those two channels do it. Game Chasers, they kind of do it to a lesser extent, but they do mainly just regular console video games. Every so often they do arcade stuff. But yeah, Arcade Impossible is really good. They have like where they release steps, so they tell you they have like a year's worth of episodes backlogged. They just don't have time to edit stuff, because I think he does, the guy that does the channel does VoIP telephone services. It's like his business. So, and I think he's just really, he does a lot of that. He does the arcade stuff. It's a hobby. But yeah, Arcade Impossible is actually really cool. I really like it. That channel's a lot. The way they do their videos is really good. But anyways, I'm actually on the interstate now. Traffic wasn't horrible. Just there's a few people that were driving kind of stupidly. Not crazy, because they're just stupid, going 50 miles an hour on the 70 mile an hour interstate. But anyways, talk to you about later. Well, I had to re-record my Friday Night Fridays video because I was looking at it on my computer, and for some reason the audio was messed up. The video, I don't know if it was something that the file got corrupted or what, because I had deleted it off my card, but the one on my computer just was not in a quality that I could actually upload. But got that done, so this week there will be a Friday Night Fridays video. Yes. But tomorrow's going to be interesting because I don't have it. My boss has a meeting with the people that are contracting me to do the programming. Because evidently they actually want me to stay at the one location and just do networking. Because evidently they must like me, which is very good. I like that. But, so tomorrow's going to be very interesting. If they decide that they want me to just stay doing the networking, means I won't be taking my trip. Which is because that's for the programming portion. They wanted me to go to some kind of an event with them. And that's going to be kind of good and bad, because I don't really want to be away from my son for that long. But I don't get to go to the beach. Because it would have been in Florida. And that would have been awesome. But anyways, enough of work right now. I have been looking for a NES Classic Edition, and evidently scalpers are still buying the crap out of them. And I'm just like, really? I mean, I'll pay the MSRP, like $60. That's it. I mean, you look on Craigslist or eBay and look at how many are up there. It's stupid crazy. They're like $150, $125. And I'm like, nah. Even Has Price Books got one. And sold it for $100 and some. I'm like, nah. I can wait. I've got all those games, I think. I'm pretty sure I've got, most of those games. Like the actual cartridge, and I've got an NES, so I don't really need it. I mean, the save state's cool, because you don't have to play the entire game through in one sitting. But I don't know. The way not companies, but these scalpers are today, it's like, ooh, this might make me money, so I'm going to buy every one you guys have and put them up on eBay or Craigslist or whatever. I'll never understand the mentality I know people are like, oh, they want to make $1, but it's still being made. It's like, what's a high demand item? Well, I don't think the demand is as high as these scalpers are thinking, because when you have scalpers buying 3 and 4 each, and the people that actually want them aren't able to get as many of them, okay, yeah, they may sell some, but Nintendo's going to be like, wow, these are still selling, so we're going to keep releasing them more and more. And if the scalpers keep doing it, it's going to be like, wait, we have 12 of these and we can't sell them. And that's how it's going to be. And then the price is going to drop. So Nintendo's be like, well, they stopped selling so much, we'll cut down the shipping of them. But then it's going to be like, okay, they've shipped. Everybody that wants one has one. Now the scalpers are stuck with 10, 11 of these things that they just can't get rid of. So they're going to have to find a way to get rid of them. But I don't know. Maybe if you every one you sell paid for 2 of them, I can maybe understand that. So if you buy, let's see, I'm trying to think. There's some guy on Craigslist that he has like 4 or 5 different pages. So if he sells 2 of them, he's paid for 4 of them. So he has to sell. I think he has 5. There's 5 things on Craigslist about having an NES Classic. So he has to sell 3 of them to pay for all of them and make money. I'm thinking, what if he can't sell them? So it's like, okay, because they cost $60 each. So if he sells 1, that pays for these 2. Well, he sells another one. So he sells that one, that paid for these 2. Okay, so he still has another $60 that he needs to sell something else. So he sells this one. So like I'm saying he's selling for $120. So he sells that one. So now he's made a $60 profit, and he still has 2 left. Okay, but here's the problem. What do you do if you only sell 2 of them? Now you have 3, and you're out right now. 2 of them are paid for, but that last one, you still at $60 that you have invested in this little adventure you've got that you may not be able to recuperate. Or you could probably recuperate it, but you won't make a profit. If that makes sense. But I don't know. Maybe they're like, oh, I can make a little bit of profit and I'll be okay. If they drop, if you sold 2 of them and you sold the other 3 for $20 or $30 each, you've made a profit. Not a big profit, but you've made a little bit. I don't know. But anyways, I want to stop complaining about scalpers because that's something I could complain about for a long time. Resellers, scalpers, whatever name you want to give them. I'm not a big fan of them. I've actually been in line before when the Wii came out, when it was really hard to get a Wii. I stayed in line 4 times to get mine, my brother's, my wife's, and one of my friends. So basically, I didn't buy them. Like me and my wife, each of us bought one, because we had in 2 different rooms. I stood in line to get my brother's and my friend. Well, when I stood in line with my friend, I got a ticket also. And the reason why I got a ticket is because I said, hey, let's call up our other friend and see if she wants it. And we called her up and like, hey, you need to come out here and get this ticket if you want a Wii. And she's like, well, I don't know if my mom bought one or not. So we talked to her mom, and her mom's like, yeah. So she actually went online, canceled that order, drove down and got the ticket and bought the Wii right then. So yeah, I could have taken it and scalped it for a lot of money, but I don't know. I don't like doing that. All right, I said I was going to stop, and I kept going. Crazy. But anyways, hope you guys had a good day. Today was frustrating for me. Like I said earlier about the whole servers and everything and not working and system prep, just I'll figure it out eventually. But hope you had a good day, and talk to you tomorrow.